Hey guys, we've got magical variants now on global, and while I'd love to go to a recent trial and show you some mages clearing the trial, trials just aren't a thing anymore on global. We're super late for a lot of JP trials, so I guess we'll go to an old trial and we'll just take a mage to the Heavenly Flames, Elite version. And we're going to take my own unit here. We're going to grab Louise to break. And we're going to use Olivera with the updated magical variants as well as the new card we just got. So, we're going to take Olivera, who is going to solo kill the Heavenly Flames hard mode and a whole lot of support. Some support units are going to help out. Anyway. So here's the boss. We're not going to break that gauge. You know, who cares? Whatever. So once our auto casting finishes. Now, Olivera could do a lot of these buffs on his own. That would require going to turn 2, and we don't want that. So we're just going to Instrument in Peril with Bulwark, LB buff with Roberta. We're going to use Kryla to amplify Olivera, imperil the boss, and then just whatever. Yuna will give us a nice dark field. Louise will break the boss and do a killer buff for us. And we'll just have Olivera all by himself do his tag chain. Now, once upon a time, this trial was challenging, but, you know, we don't get current trials anymore in Global, so I guess we have to go to old stuff and use a, single mage to tag chain it to death on the first turn. So there you go. So we did use heavy support, but, I've made fun of Olivera many times in the past, so this is his redemption. He now has variance. He's now got a good card. There we go. So hopefully we get a nice Clash of Wills that we can really use him where his damage actually matters. And I'll just show you the gear for the sake of it, but, yeah. I'm kind of happy that Olivera, it's a unit I've liked, and I kind of like the unit idea. I was unhappy that he was so weak forever and ever, and he still is a little underpowered, but a whole lot better now. So here's the gear we're using. Base form, lots of MP. I kind of wish I had Sayaka's STMR. Unfortunately, I don't have any copies. That's really sad. The big thing that makes the build is obviously the Dazzling Demoness card. This is, incredibly good for Olivera or any MP scaling mage or just any mage in general. It gives the chain cap up, it gives double, he doesn't need the double hand, but it gives it, flat MP, flat magic, etc. And then some killers for the boss. Olivera, with this new card, he has literally all his slots open plus Esper. If you look up here, he is still capped on double hand magic, capped on MP magic. He's capped on chain cap up, so all this can just be flat MP with the card, and you get 4 slots available for killers. This is the reason I really liked the card and kind of wanted to go for it. And Olivera, of course, also has 300% LB damage innately, just like, Lara Croft, etc. So yeah, real nice, real nice. And you can fill all the slots with killers, and it makes him a lot better. But we really need, a serious trial for him to be useful on. For example, Olivera will be kind of nice on the Belphegor trial, coming up pretty soon. He also does decently against demons anyway. But not the War Mech trial, because the War Mech trial is immune to darkness damage, unfortunately. But hopefully a Clash of Wills comes back in the future where we can use Olivera and make him actually useful. He'll be good in Dark Visions too, on Dark Weak stages. But anyway, yeah, all the mages are good now. If you've got double hand mages, they're really good. If you can force double hand, that's really good. So, Roberta could do well. Angela is god tier at this point. Just all the mages in general got a whole lot better. Anyway, that was your really quick showcase that I spent more time talking than actually fighting. Anyway, see you next time.